Okay, students, today I will tell you one simple project, that is student database maintenance using only lists. I will use only list. Using this list, I am going to perform database maintenance. So here, generally, what are the things we are going to perform on database maintenance system, student database maintenance system? So first functionality is adding a new student. Adding a student. This is the first thing. Next one, after adding some set of students, for example, who is going to perform this all operation? Administrative cell or administrative officer is going to do these all operations. So administrator officer can add one student into the student database. Next one, so he will add some details. Next day, principal sir will come to this administrator officer and he will ask, show me how many student details you have maintained. Then administrative officer need another functionality, that is for listing all students' information. This is the detail. Next one. Third one. Third one is nothing but another thing. One day, one faculty want to know information about one particular student, only one particular student. So here, student info. Student info, this is nothing but one student information. This is all students information. Fourth one. So one day student changed his contact number. So someone theft his mobile. So he purchased a new mobile. So he want to change his contact number in the student database. Then what he do? He will consult administrative officer. And the administrative officer need another functionality, that is update student info. Update student info. So in this, I am going to perform what is that contact number updation. So depending on your requirement, you can do anything, but we will go for this contact number. Next, fifth one. So one student studied 2 months, but he don't want to continue in our organization. Then what he will do? He will transfer his college from X college to Y college. Then is this X college need to maintain these students' information? No. So delete student. Delete student. So like this, these are the common operations is going to be performed on student database. Can anyone tell anything you are expecting extra? So this is adding is nothing but insert. This is available. Listing is nothing but printing details. These two comes under the printing. This is for update. This is for delete. Other than this, can you see anything? Insert, delete, update, display. Other than this, do you need any extra operation? Okay, so let us go for this kind of application. I am going to maintain using the list. Okay, so if you understand this one, you can build one small course project also. So if you write the same thing, then you can consider this one as a course project. If you understand this one well, you can write your own project also, like employee database or uh, library database, means textbooks data maintenance, or you can go for any organization that maintenance, that everything can be built when you understand this concept well. For example, now I need to here for admin, we are the developer. So administrative officer expecting these type of operations. Then what he do? This administrative officer will definitely contact this developer. So who are the developer? We are the developer. We need to solve the problem of this administrative officer using Python programming language. Okay. First one. As a developer, what can I do? I should show this interface to the administrative officer. How can I show? So these are the all different operation services my application can provide. So at a time, administrative officer can do these all operations? No. Among these, only one operations can be done at a time. So tell me, which is the suitable mechanism you need to use to build listing out these all operations? Match case. Did you remember? Match case. This is one thing available, or if, elif, else. These are the two techniques available. Using this technique, I can give the user interface to this administrative officer to select any one of the operation from this one. So for this, I am writing one simple program. I will tell you one by one later. Okay, first understand how I am going to design this thing. So for that, first one, I should show the interface to the administrative officer. So welcome to student database, like that I am writing. Right. Next, once it is appeared, I should show what are the services it has. So print one for add a student. Next, followed by in the next line, two for display all student info. Third one, new line. Third one, display selected student info. Next, fourth one, student info. From this, what is the update I am doing? Only contact number I am updating. You can go for email ID update or parent contact number update. You can do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4 services. What I missed? Delete student. Fifth one is nothing but new line. Fifth one, delete student. Next one, I need to come out from my all services. So sixth one, I am adding extra thing, exit. So these are the different services my application can provide. Among that, administrative officer can select only one of the option from this one. So that I need to ask end user, means administrative officer, which choice you need to be take. So I need to take the choice. Tell me which type of choice it is. Integer type of choice. So int input, select your choice. So like that, I have written. Next, when this choice has taken by this, my application, what can I do? I need to provide that service to administrative officer. So which one we need to use? If else if is better or match case is better? Tell me which one is better from these two? Match case. So we will go for match case and we will implement this one. So here match followed by choice I am taking. So what are the choices I have? Five choice. Total how many choices are there? Five, six choices are there. So here case one, this is for implementing. What is that? Print. I am going to implement here add a student. How I am going to add student, I will tell you. Next one, case two. This is for display all student info. Third case, I am going to print display selected student info. Next, another case 4, I am going to print update student info. Next case 5, print delete student info. Next last case 6, print exit from services. This is the way I have written. Next, is this job want to be repeat one by one, or once application is completed, he will start from scratch? So here, one by one, this want to be execute infinite number of times. So how can I make this one infinite number of times? By making while true. I hope you remember this one. Same kind of syntax already I have written for ATM service. Now I want to do. So here, how can I exit from this while loop? We know break. When I write break, what happens? It will exit from the loop. Now I am running this program. So when I run this one, which does not give any error, I am going to take the add student method. When I click on this one, add student logic, here it is printed. Next, it is asking me to select any option. Next, I will go for 2. Display all student information logic. I am going to write it here. Next, it is asking me the service. So if I don't want to continue the remaining, just I will press 6. It will exit and I will exit from the services. Like that it is provided. So is this output interface working or not? This interface is working. Now I have designed. Next, what can I do? I have to do the suitable operation on this one. So here you should know how data is maintained. So for example, initially, let us understand what are the student information you need to maintain. Okay. So here I am giving the requirements. By using this requirement, we will do this operation. At the end of the day, how can I store this entire data in my application? Using list. So initially, I am going to take empty list. Empty list, which indicates no one student details I have taken. No one student details I have taken. So here, if I go for one student, what are the details I want to take? First one, I am taking roll number of the student, name of the student, contact number of the student, parent contact number of student, parent contact. These details next one, address of a student. These details I am taking. Okay. So after collecting this one, I will make this entire information as a one list. Okay. This one entire thing as a one list. This entire list will be added to this one. Okay. So what can I do? This entire thing will be one of the element in this list. So here, which method I am going to use to write this one? Append method I will use. Using this append method, I am going to add this entire student's information at this place like a list wise. So I will write. If I write like this 2 times, then what happened? My list will become like this. This is the first list. Rule number is 111. Name is Raju. Contact number all 9s. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Parent contact number all 8s. Next address is Hyderabad. So this is comes under one student record. Next, second student record, how can I write? 112. Next, Rani. Next, all 7s. Next, all 6 you write. Next, she is belonging to Warangal. So how many student details it contain? Only 2 student details are available. How can I write this one to this list? Again, using append method, I am going to write. So tell me which type of list it is. This one, I am going to write one list inside another list. Then it will become the nested list. Using this nested list, I am going to maintain one student information. Okay, right. So do you know who is going to join in our organization? We don't know. See, coming to here, when student is joining, he do not have rule number. So we will take, for example, we are the engineering students while joining into our any university, then we are giving MSET hall ticket number. MSET hall ticket number I am taking to uniquely identify the student. Later, organization will assign organization's rule number. Now I am going to take MSET hall ticket number I am taking for the unique ID. This one is MSET hall ticket number. This one is MSET hall ticket number. Like that I am going to maintain. So how I am going to read this data? This one. So may I know who is going to join in my college? I don't know. Then this data I should take from the end user. Okay. So let us see how I am going to take this data. So I will go for this one. In which case I want to implement for writing the student data? This one. Okay. Print add student is the module where I want to take the student data. Next, I want to write it to the student's information. So here, before performing this operation, I have SI. SI is nothing but student information. So before performing this operation, I have empty list. This is empty student information. Like that, I am going to write. Next, I am going to start. So here, I am going to implement the code. Here, I want to the student data. Next, I will write this one as a object to this student information. So what can I do first? I need to know hall ticket number. Which hall ticket number? MSET hall ticket number I am taking. So hall ticket number usually belonging to the integer type. So I am taking integer. If it is string, you can take it as a string. There is no any constraint that you take this one definitely hall ticket number as an integer type. So input I am taking. Enter which hall ticket number? MSET hall ticket number I am taking. Why I am taking? Because he is the new student joining in my college. I did not created hall ticket number to the student, so that I am taking unique ID of that student using hall ticket number. Next one, I should take the student name. So S name, this is the student name I am taking. Student name belonging to integer type, sorry, string type. So directly I am taking enter student name. Like that I am going to take. Right. Next one. What is another thing? Student name I know, student hall ticket number I know. Next one, I need to take the contact number of student. S contact. This number, contact number is integer type. So enter student contact number I am taking. It is completed. Next, parent contact number, which is also belonging to integer type. Enter parent contact number I am taking. Next one. What is the another thing I should take? Address. Address I am taking. Address belonging to string type. Enter address I am taking. So this address is going to be right. Now, did I prepare this one as a list? I did not prepare. How can I make this all data like a list format means? So I am preparing the list like this. So this list is MSET hall ticket number I am taking. Student name I am taking. Student contact number I am taking. Next, parent contact number I am taking. Next, address I am taking. Yes, this one is going to prepare one student record. Next, what can I do? This entire student record I need to assign to this student info. Tell me what is the suitable method I should write? What is the suitable method I need to write this entire record to this SI? 5 or 8. What is the suitable method I should write? 12C5, any doubt? You raise hand. Okay. So append is the method. Append is the method. Using this method, I am going to add this record to this SInfo. So SI dot append. So this entire thing will be added to this SI record. Next one. Once it is completed, simply I am writing one simple message like record inserted successfully. Okay. Next, to give the gap between two outputs, just simply I am writing 223 print messages. So it will give the gap between previous output and this output. So here you observe here carefully. After completion of printing this add student, I did not get any space. Immediately this has printed. So to avoid this kind of spacing, so I am wantedly giving this one. So this is the way I am going to add the student. Once you add the student, so in future I can see the student information or not. So now I want to go for display all students information. How can I display? Each record I need to take. Next I want to print this one. So from SI record, for each element is nothing but entire record. In which list we have? SI list. So how can I write? For I in SI, I am going to print each record. So what are the things I have implemented? Student information I have taken. Next, I can print all students' information. These two I have developed. Now I want to execute this program. So I want to check only these two. Later, I am going to add two remaining all operations. So here, again, I will start execution. Right? It is giving me welcome to student database. It is asking me what is the service I am expecting. So first, I am going to select one. When I hit enter, is it asking me what is the student hall ticket number? Yes, I am giving full one is the student MSET hall ticket number. Next, it is asking me student name, where I am going to take Raju is the student name. Yes, student contact number, it is asking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have given valid contact number. Next, parent contact number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Parent contact number also I have given. It is asking me address. So what is the address? He is living in Hyderabad. So I have given Hyderabad. Next, what can I see? Record inserted successfully. Means what is the data I have given which is added to SI perfectly. Similarly, other student details I need to give. So which option I need to select? Again, add student I am going to take. Add student. Whether hall ticket number 112. Student name is Rani. Next contact number, all sevens I am giving. Next one, parent contact number of Rani is all six. Next address, she is belonging to Warangal. And when I hit enter, record inserted successfully. Now I want to know all student details. Tell me which option I need to select. Did I implement the code or not? I have implemented code, print all students information. So as of now, I have given only two student details information. So when I select option number 2, it is going to print all students information. When I hit enter, whose details I have given that were printed. Okay. So what is the problem? I did not get the gap between. So similarly, how I have given space again I will give. So is it printed students information or not? This is the way student information is printed. So here, while I am executing second time, I need not to give, I don't want to give this information one more time. So statically, I am copying this data. So by default, I am giving two records. This detail already I am directly giving because I don't want to give this information multiple times. Second record also directly I am writing to this list. Yes, by default, two student details are available. So this is the way you have to take and you have to print. Next, what can I do? I am not getting the gap between these two. So to get the gap between these two, what I need, I want to go for the print methods, print, print. You may ask, sir, is it mandatory to give the? No, it is based on your requirement, you can give. Now I am running this code from scratch. So here, do I need to give the student record one more time? No need, because statically I have given two records. I want to see these two records one more time. And why I am checking this one means whether I am getting the gap between the two outputs or not. So I am selecting two. Then what happens? These two records were printed, followed by I can see the gap. Next, it is asking me the option. Right, it is working fine. Next one is the complex thing. What is the next thing I want to implement? So I want to display selected student information. Means I want to know 111 details. Only these details I want to see. I don't want to see these details. then how can I see this one? So let us go for how I am going to execute this program. So this is clear. Now what is my job? From this, I want to print only 112's details. Then how can I check? So yesterday I said how to get only this 112. May I know how can I get? So this is the entire record and this entire record's index is 0. This is 0. And this entire index record is 1. Okay. So here previously how did I write? I am writing for loop. For I in, this is student info, SI. SI I am writing. So when I go for this I is going to refer this entire list. Okay. So this list only printed when I write I at this place. When I write I at this place, then only it has printed this entire record. So from this record, to know 112's details, do I need to compare this everything? No. I want to check only with the first column data from this one. So here I is nothing but this entire record. Tell me how can I pull only this value from this one? So I of 0. I of 0 is nothing but first element in the selected list. First element in the selected list. So whose details I want to see, that details you can take and map whether it is matching with the 112 or not. If it is matched, then I will print this ith record. If it does not match, I won't print that one. Okay. So here, observe this one carefully. So I hope it is clear to you why I am going to write like this. Okay. So see here. What is the next thing I want to write? I want to print a selected student info. Tell me what is the primary attribute I should know to identify a person uniquely? Only hall ticket number, MSET hall ticket number. If I go for name, Raju is there. In the campus, only one Raju is there? No, multiple Rajus are there. So you may ask, sir, you can take contact number also primary key. Okay. So here contact number also, you should not take it as a primary attribute to know the student. For example, one parent has two twins. The two twins are studying in the same class. So if his father purchased only one mobile to these two guys, then how many students contact numbers are available? One student contact number. One contact number is mapped to two students. This is also not a unique number. But which one is the unique number? Hall ticket is the unique number. So I am going to take hall ticket number. Based on this hall ticket number, I am going to print selected student details. So it is equals to which type of hall ticket number it is? Integer type of hall ticket number. So integer input enter whose details you want to see. Like that I am asking. Next one, like a hint, hall ticket number. Otherwise, enter hall ticket number, print select given student details. You can write any prompt. It doesn't matter whether what is the text you have written, whether it reached the end user or not is the matter. Next one. How did I print all student details? By writing this one. For every student in student information. But am I going to compare every record? No, I want to check only hall ticket number. In which column hall ticket number is there? First column. So how I am going to represent this first column? I of 0. Okay. If in case I 0th position of I, if it is equals to the hall ticket number which you have given. If this hall ticket number and this first position value, if these two are matched, can I print his details or not? Yes. Simply I am going to print the record. Okay. So here you have to raise one question, but you are not asking right now. So I have I am going to run this program because already records are available. 2 records are available. Now, next I need gap between these two statements. So what can I do? Just I am going to write one print, next print, next print. This is completed. Next, I am going to run this program. When I run, what do you observe? So how many details were already available? 2 details are statically I have given. Next, I want to go for third option. What is that? I want to print selected student details only. So when I hit enter, what happens? Display selected student info. I am asking enter whose details you want to see, and I am asking the hall ticket number. Tell me which hall ticket number are available. 111 is available. 112 is available. Now I want to see 111's, 112's details. So is it printed only Rani's details? I want to see 111's details. So when I hit a 3, next it is asking me whose details you want to see. 111 I have given. When I hit enter, Raju's details it has printed. Here you need to raise one question. Sir, what if the student is not present in my database? So see here, when I select 3, it is asking me hall ticket number. I am giving 113. Is the student present in my database? He is not available. Then what is the result it is showing? Let us see. So can I see any information? I can't see any information. Then how can I solve? How can I say this record is not available in the database? Then to convey, here my application is not showing me that the student is not available. But as a good programmer, what will you do? You have to convey to the end user that whose hall ticket number you have given, it is invalid. Please check the hall ticket number and give the proper detail like that you need to convey. So I am going to introduce that one. So how I am going to test? So here I am going to use one extra variable, that is the flag variable. Sir, why should I take flag? It doesn't matter. You can take any variable name. Write your name also, like Rani, Raju, Ramu, Ramesh. You can write any name. But otherwise, status I am writing. Status means whether that record is identified or not. So initially 0 I am giving. 0 indicates that record does not exist. If it is match, simply I am going to change the status value to 1. 1 means record found. 0 means record does not exist. Okay. So simply I am taking this one. If it is available, status will be updated. Next, I am going to test. After completion of this entire process, if in case the status value still it is 0. After completion of this entire program, my status still it is reporting that status is not updated. Means record is available, does not available. Record does not exist. So what can I say? whose hall ticket number you have given. I want to convey that invalid hall ticket number. I am saying which hall ticket number, MSET hall ticket number, or simply you can write hall ticket number. Now I am going to check this program. After including status, whether it is working or not, we will see. Now I am running this program. Already 2 records statically I have given. Next, I am going to test 3. So it is giving, now I am checking existing hall ticket number. When I hit enter, it has printed. Next, I will go for same choice, 3. Next, when I hit enter, display whose details you want to see. 113 I have given. Can I expect a record does not exist? Yes. So invalid hall ticket number. Is it printed or not? Previously it is printed, it is not printed. But how did you achieve that mechanism? By including one additional variable. By using this additional variable, I found whether that record is existed or not. This is the one simple method to display selected student details. Next one. What is the other option still we are pending? Update student information. So how can I update? Which one I am going to update? You can go for any updation, either parent contact number or student contact number or name want to be changed or hall ticket number. It is not possible to change because it is the primary attribute. So you can take anything. Otherwise, you can go for nested match. Based on that, you can update. But as of now, I am going to update only what is that student contact number. So first one. So initially, which one I need to ask? A contact number I should ask or hall ticket number I should ask? I should ask the hall ticket number. If that hall ticket number is the valid hall ticket number, then only I can ask the contact number. If the given hall ticket number is invalid, then I won't ask for the new contact number. Okay. So here, what is the logic you have written it here? The same thing will be applied at this place. What happened? Here I have printed the details. Here I have to update the details. That is see. So here I am taking status. Why I am taking the status again? Because to test whether record is available or not. Next, what I am doing for each record, I am taking student information. Next one, I should know hall ticket number. So hall ticket number I am taking, so which is integer type, input, enter, hall ticket number I am asking. User ready to should do the details. Next, similarly, I am going to test whether it is matching or not. For I of 0, if it is matched with the hall ticket number, then immediately I am changing the status to 1. And I am going to, what I want to do, so if it is available, can I am updating. Along with that, I should ask what is the new contact number. So what is the column contact number is present? Student contact number 1, 2, 3. Tell me what is this index? This is 0 index, this is 1 index, this is second index. So I want to change second index. Second index is nothing but how can I write? I of 2. I of 2, I want to update with the new contact number. So see here, just contact number is integer type. So I am taking another input, enter new contact number I am asking. Then user will give the new contact number that will be copies to this one. Once it is completed, next is simply I am going to print record updated contact number. Next, I have written. Once it is completed, then simply task is completed. Next, after completion of this, is it mandatory to present in my database? No, this hall ticket number, if it is not available, then I am going to test it here. If it is not available, status value equal to 0. If it is 0, then what can I say? Simply I am printing invalid hall ticket number. I am going to say. Next, followed by, I am going to write 3 print statements. This is for getting the gap between the 2 statements. Now I am going to run this program. When I run this one, so simply I am going to update the details. So here, first I will check selected student details. So 3 is the option where I want to see 112's details. 112's details contact number is all 7s. Now I want to change this contact number to all 1s. So to change contact number, I will go for option number 4. So it is asking me whose details you want to update. 112's details I want to update. So it is available. So it is asking me to enter new contact number. I am giving all 1s. Okay. When I hit enter, I can see updated contact number. Next, I want to test whether it is updated or not. And how can I know whether it is updated or not? By going for selected student information. So what is that option number? 3. Next, 112's details I am testing. Did you observe contact number is edited or not? This is updated. So now it is clear. What is the next thing we need to do? The remaining thing, we have to go for deleting the student details. So how can I delete? So can I delete all student information? I cannot delete. Only selected student detail I want to delete. Then again, which one I need? Same logic again I will implement at this place. Next, I am going to test if it is hall ticket number is available. Then I am going to perform that one. So let us see. What can I do? Again, I need one status. Status is for testing whether record is available or not. Next, I am going to delete the hall ticket student details based on hall ticket number. So in input I am taking, enter hall ticket number I am asking. So user ready to give the input. Next, what can I do? For each record I am taking from student information, if I of 0, if it is matched with the hall ticket number, then what can I do? I am going to delete. So here you have to, I am going to ask one question. Which one is the recommended method I need to write? So how many deleted methods we learn? One is pop. Next one is pop with index. Next one, remove. Next one, clear. These all methods are for deleting element only. So can you tell me which one is recommended from these 4? Which one is recommended? Remove is recommended. Remove is recommended. Now I will tell you whether remove is working or not. So here, from student information, I am going to write remove. Which one I need to remove? This entire record I need to remove. I am going to remove. Okay. Right. Next, once it is available, simply I am going to update the status value to 1. Next, I am simply printing record deleted successfully. Next, here I am going to test the status again. Is the status equal to 0 or not? If it is 0, simply I am conveying that invalid hall ticket number. This is the way I have written. Next, simply I am going to write print, print, print. That's it. So I am going to test only this and I am running this program. When I run this program, it is showing me the option. First, I am going to print all the student details. As two student details were available, when I select two, it is the choice. Displaying all student information. When I give two, what happens? These two records were printed. From this, I want to delete one student. He is 5. 5 is the option. When I give 5, it is asking me delete student info. Actually, it is not need to print this message. I am giving hall ticket number. Whose hall ticket number I want to delete? 113's details I want to delete. When I hit enter, it has shown that invalid hall ticket number because it is not available. So I will delete 112. So to delete 112, I will go for option number 5. Next one, 112's details I need to delete. When I hit enter, it got deleted successfully. How can I justify whether it has deleted or not? I will go for all student information too. When I check this one, I can see only one student details. So this is the way you need to delete the record from the database. Next, once it is completed, my all services is completed. Just when I click on 6, exit from the service. So this is the way, very simple application you can build. Okay. So what is the mechanism I have used to build this one? List. Okay. So this list is the way I am implementing one simple application. This application is for maintaining the student database. So you can go for additional things also. Here what I have done, I have updated only contact number. You can go for address also. You can go for parent contact number. You can update anything. Okay. So implement this program by including some more things and make it as a course project to your course. Right, guys? In the coming class, for dictionaries also, we can write one program. Next, while we are learning files concept, at the file concept also, I will teach the same code. Like this, we will learn. Himaja Adireddy, scroll up. What happened, Ma Himaja? Where can I scroll? I will. No need to worry about screenshot. I am going to drop this code. I will. 1 minute. Himaja, wait for a minute. I am going to make you easiest method. Online GDB. So this is one of the tool, online GDB, where you can write entire code at this place. And when you click on this share, Himaja, are you seeing? When you click on this share, so here it will create a share link. Just you copy this one and share to your friends. It's never expire anytime. You can see this code anytime also. So Himaja, is it visible to you? It has sent only Himaja only. Right? 5Z6, 5Z6. Please, can you confirm whether it is visible to you or not? Make this link and copy in your WhatsApp groups. Okay. So to send to your friend later, you can um, share from this one. Again, otherwise, I will send this program through the GitHub also. You can access from that GitHub. So 5Z6, can you see this program? And Himaja, YouTube. Can you confirm, is it accessed by you or not? If I close the session, you are unable to see this program. Himaja, are you there? Yes. Can you see this code? Yes, very good. And you can download this code from GitHub also. So I hope you have my GitHub account also. You can go for that place and you can download this code. Okay, guys, we'll meet you in the next class with the tuple. So try to, by seeing this one, you write employee database. Next, you have library in your university. So you can go for library maintenance. So I have given some logic. By seeing this one, you try to add another module, like changing the father contact number or adding mail ID. How can I delete mail ID? Like that, you need to add one by one. This will become a large project. Okay. But while I am teaching file concept, I will tell you the disadvantage of this code. Okay, guys, we'll meet you in the next class. Bye. Good night.